Well, hi everybody, and good morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski on this Wednesday morning as we'll start to at least get a chance to kind of dry things out, at least no more heavy rainfall. Still some light rain up in northern Nebraska tied to an area of low pressure. It's an upper level low that's near the Yankton, South Dakota area. So that's where your light rain is. The rest of us, there's still a chance of some some mist and some drizzle this morning here as we get later into the day. We might actually see a couple of pop-up showers, sprinkles or light showers. These won't amount to much, though, for the area, but it's still going to stay mostly cloudy today. A little on the breezy side as well. Today's probably the breeziest day of the forecast. Some of this light rain or sprinkle activity might stick around into the evening hours, but later in the night should disappear, and we'll try to partially clear up the skies. Now, as we get into tomorrow, a little more sunshine, partly to mostly sunny skies. Now, it's not likely, but there is a very slim chance of a hit or miss shower again tomorrow afternoon here. As you see, I'll back it up a few hours. Late afternoon, it's not a good chance. In fact, I have a 20% chance. It's about a 10% chance. It's a pretty low-end chance of precipitation later on tomorrow. And tomorrow is the beginning of a warming turn. We're going to warm things up now after today. Much nicer temperatures. In fact, with more sunshine tomorrow, I've bumped up our high temperatures for your day on Thursday. But how about today's temperatures? Well, they're going to struggle a bit. This is by far the coolest day of the forecast. Upper 50s, low to mid 60s for most of us, maybe upper 60s in the far southeast. Heading into tonight, likely the coolest night of the forecast. We'll see 40s and 50s for lows, maybe even upper 30s in the panhandle there in the southern panhandle. So a cool night ahead of us tomorrow. We're going to warm it up back to around what our average high is for this time of the year for late May. Mid to upper 70s for the most part, so looking like a good Thursday on the way, and that chance of rain is rather limited. We'll bump it up a little bit more for your Friday, upper 70s and lower 80s for highs, and we're going to keep those warmer temperatures around all the way through the rest of your forecast. And in fact, as we look at that long-range forecast, first off, the next 3 days, these are very small chances of rain the next couple of days. Today, drizzle this morning or mist, and then a spotty sprinkle or shower this afternoon. Tomorrow afternoon, small chance of rain. More than likely, most of us will stay dry. Friday, small chance of rain and an isolated thunderstorm Friday evening. At this point, while we're not looking at an organized severe weather threat, just with the warmer temperatures and the fact that it's May going into June here, you can't completely rule out severe weather. So we'll throw in, just mention that there's a chance if something pops up, a severe storm not out of the question. But again, they're not looking at this big organized severe weather pattern like what we saw over the last week and a half, almost 2 weeks really here. But you see, each and every one of those days, I do have chances of rain in the forecast. Most of these are at night, especially starting Friday here, but these are not great chances, especially through Saturday night. Small chances. So we're not tacking on a lot of additional moisture to what we've already seen. But as we move towards Sunday night, I should say here, maybe a slightly better chance of rain and thunderstorms. Monday night, even a little bit better chance of rain and thunderstorms. And then Tuesday into Tuesday night, another slight chance of rain and thunderstorms. And each one of these, again, while no organized severe weather is in the forecast, again, with some instability, can't rule out some isolated severe thunderstorms. But there is nothing that tells me that we're going to see widespread severe weather over the next week ahead. Along with your highs getting warmer in the 70s and 80s, and in fact warming up a little bit more Monday and Tuesday, our lows will get warmer as well into the 50s and even some 60s as we move out of the weekend into early next week here. And as you look at the long range, again, today's well below average, and then it's back to near and above average over the next 9 to 10 days out there. So things are going to turn better. Like I said, a big change in our weather pattern with that severe weather threat getting much lower. Not zero. Can't really guarantee zero severe weather, but at least much lower in the over the next week or so. I want to go back to the 7-day real quick because I did forget to mention one thing. I mentioned the breezy winds today of 10 to 20 miles per hour. Beyond that, again, because we're not looking at this organized severe weather pattern, we're not looking at really a strong area of low pressure in the area, we're not really looking at a lot of wind. So the winds should be mostly 5 to 15 miles per hour for the most part from that Thursday through Tuesday time frame. So we don't have to deal with super windy conditions as well. So, all right, well, with that, that's the forecast. I'm going to wrap it up right there. Thank you all for watching on this Wednesday. I'll see you all again on your Thursday morning. Until then, take care. God bless. Bye.